Hi, this is Marty from Photoshop Arthouse. I'm going to show you how to quickly replicate the Petzval lens effect. Invented in 1840, this lens gives photos and movies a distinctive swirling, spiraling, dreamlike appearance. Due to the lens's curvature, the sharpness falls off rapidly from the center, giving it a swirly bokeh effect. I created the Petzval lens effect to this photo from this one and did the same to this one. For your convenience, I provided this photo that you could download so you could follow along. Feel free to use any photo you like. I also provided a link to an excellent article about the Petzval lenses, so if you'd like to know more about them, I provided that link as well. First, let's convert the image into a smart object, which will allow us to modify it non-destructively. Click the icon at the upper right of the Layers panel and click Convert to Smart Object. If your photo has a wide depth of field, where both the foreground and backgrounds are sharp, we can create a realistic adjustable depth of field effect. Notice how in this example only the background has been blurred. Photoshop's AI correctly preserved the sharpness of our main subjects, as well as the ivy on the right. To achieve this, go to Filter and Neural Filters. Under the Photography section, turn on Depth Blur, which is available in version 28.6.0. Photoshop uses AI to analyze the image, so it'll take a few seconds to load from the cloud. Click directly on the preview image at the location you want to set your focal point. I'll click here, where I want the foreground to remain sharp. Drag the focal range slider to 100. Focal range controls which areas stay in focus and which ones are blurred out. I'll leave the blur strength at 50 for this example, but feel free to adjust it to suit your image. Next, we'll add radial blurs. Then we'll reveal our focused subjects in the center of our photo. Convert your visible layers into a smart object. Then go to Filter, Blur, and Radial Blur. Set the amount to 2, the blur method to spin, and the quality to best. Go back to Filter, Blur, and Radial Blur once more, and this time set the amount to 1 and choose Zoom. As I toggle back and forth, you'll notice how the zoom effects blends in the grass more naturally. To bring back focus on our subjects, click the Layer Mask to activate it. Then select the Gradient tool. At the top, you can choose either the classic or the new gradient interface. I'll use the new one. Open the gradient presets, go into the Basics folder, and select the black and white gradient. Click the radial gradient icon. Reduce the gradient's opacity to 50%. Position the tool in the center of your image as you drag outward toward the edge. To further sharpen the center, open the Brush tool. Set the brush color to black if it isn't already. In the brush picker, choose a soft, round brush. Make the size around 1000 pixels, with the hardness at 0% and both the opacity and flow at 100%. Go to the center and click once. This is Marty from Photoshop Arthouse. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.